Welcome to 100% Vape, the show where we try every fast food restaurant to let you know if you need it. Nick certainly does. I'm your host, Michael Jones, alongside my co-host, Jordan Swears. Jordan, how are you? I'm swimming. He was like, take a hit, bigger.
More. Free, but boy, is Nick. What? Nick wished he were swimming.
Nick asked you to take a big hit like 3 times.
Nick got mad at you because you weren't ready.
Too much.
You're vibrating.
It's like, oh, what are you smoking? Sour straws? God.
Nick was mad at you because, like, he was asking if you were ready.
Yeah.
And then you weren't. Like, the microphone was nowhere near you. And you were like,
That's not what we started. No, it isn't.
Would you be happy with this, with starting with the microphone so far away? And he was like, no. and he goes, take a big hit.
Take a big hit. Take a big one. Take a big one. Because I just took a hit. And he's like, take a big one. Take a big one. Like, while you're there. Keep sucking.
He says it now. He wouldn't say it earlier.
He says it at all times. We lead him to water, and he refused to drink it.
He starts playing in the dirt.
I wasn't thirsty.
We lead him to the water. We go, look at this, and like lean him forward into it, and go, take a drink, and he goes.
I mean, pretty much. That's pretty much what happened.
That's a pretty good one.
Eric was talking about his piss cup, and I was like, yeah, but you know what he loves doing with that piss cup?
Mm-hmm.
And you were like,
drinking it.
Drinking it. And I go, yeah, what is that? What would that sound like
if you drank it hard?
And then he just goes, I'm like, right. So you say.
So how would you describe that?
You would be. And then Jordan goes, say the line, Bart. And he just goes, I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Yeah. That's the new line.
It's not newer than sucking.
Oh, you're right.
What are you talking about? That was like 2 weeks ago.
Why? Oh, you're right.
That's the new line.
Right. I agree.
This dude,
he's helping.
Guy.
What?
Oh my God.
Nick makes me look high. I'm just like vaping too much and just listen to what he's saying.
It's a real throwback to like a college year kind of thing where a guy doesn't make any sense and you don't feel good, but you're both in the room together for a long time.
Yeah, a warm room.
Okay.
In a warm.
Too specific.
What? No.
There's a cat crawling through a hole.
His check bounce.
The man left his family.
I helped. I helped.
I aided and abetted the man abandoning his family.
I didn't know at the time.
It's the bet that's.
I didn't abet. I just aided.
Nick's gonna get hit with a lawsuit. Like. 20 years after the fact.
That's maybe still like maybe one of the funniest stories you've ever told on this show about helping a guy abandon his family.
Unintentionally, let's frame it right.
I mean, he was intentional. You were not.
Right. No, you intentionally gave him money. You just didn't know what he was going to do with it.
Yo, give me $50. I'll
pay you back.
Yeah, you'll see me again.
My son will pay you back.
I'll double it.
He'll be good for it. It's also it makes it even funnier that it just came out of nowhere after 5 years.
Yeah. Like,
by the way, ever tell you this one?
not even something that like was hinted at or talked near. It was just like, yeah, Cat used to climb in between these apartments. Also, I helped the guy escape his family.
like Denny Grenon. I didn't think like you've been holding out on us. It was just like a crazy thing that never got said.
I told my friends.
You saying that was like, how have we never heard this before?
Way to bury
also
the
because
lead.
it came up because we passed it, and it's like we've probably passed that a million times.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that place?
Yeah.
I used to live. Cat would climb through holes in the ceiling. Also, guy gave money, check bounced, left his family.
Dude.
Didn't know. Anyway.
God damn.
Yeah.
And it's like, how does this come up now?
Yeah, we just need to give him that show. We just need to get in the car with him.
Real stories?
Yeah.
Car captains.
Yeah, he's been giving us the lame ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Forgot about the Denny Grenon thing. Went back to San Diego. Saw friends. Went, oh, dude, this podcast I talked about Denny Grenon, and they all just went, oh, Jesus Christ, because they all knew him. And like,
rest in peace, Denny.
Yeah, and they were just like, I just don't. Why?
After the fact, like he's like, great guy. Why did he change his name?
We talked about it. I think I texted you guys when I found because I forgot what his name was.
Yeah,
it was Joseph. Mm-hmm. Joseph. It was Joseph.
Joseph. Yeah.
There was no H.
Yeah.
But
it's a very Polish style name,
Right.
But also very easy to convert to an American name.
Right.
Joe!
Hey, Joe.
Right. Right. You don't have to do anything.
nothing.
To do anything.
Nothing.
What about Denny?
I'm Denny.
Most American name. Joe, not good enough. No president will ever be named that.
I guess maybe if he immigrated to like LA, he would have been like Norm, like Norm's, like the diner, and that would have been fine.
I hated those Norm's commercials.
More normal name though.
Yeah,
than
way
Denny.
more. Yeah, than Denny.
Yeah.
But you see it, and it's just like Denny. That's like if you change your
A
like.
name I've never heard before.
I'm what?
Never
Right?
known anyone
Yeah.
named Denny.
Well, I mean,
I know-
he probably saw Wendy's, and he went Wendy. That's a name.
I'm
Denny.
just saying,
must be
I
a
know
name.
Dennis's.
Yep.
None of them ever went by Denny.
Right?
Nope.
Denny is such a weird nickname
It was
for
just Dennis.
Dennis doesn't need a nickname. Denny and Dennis.
Yep.
Same length.
Yep.
Like same amount of effort.
I don't think I've ever heard this, but I can even see like a parent calling their child Dennis Den.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like I can see that. Not Denny.
Yeah.
Also, I believe the French pronunciation of Dennis is just Denny.
Is Denny like Denny Villeneuve? Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But that's not what
But
this
he-
is.
but he didn't
This
move
is
there.
Denny,
Right. Yeah.
and he lived in San Diego. Saint Denis.
San Diego.
So that was a fun little update, and it was cool to have everyone go, Jesus, fuck.
All right, well, that's what
was,
happened last week.
It was a lot of, I haven't thought about Denny Grenon in years.
I can't stop thinking about Denny Grenon.
Yeah, no kidding.
So what's happening this week?
This week,
Some of us are wearing funny hats.
we're reviewing Burger King's How to
Not yet.
Train Your Dragon meal.
Ba, 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 ba,
This one
ba,
was,
ba, 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 ba,
That's Jurassic Park.
ba, ba,
What is the how?
ba,
To,
ba, ba, ba,
it has a theme song. I don't know how it goes though. They played it in the trailer.
What's the Avengers theme song?
Ba-da-na-na-na, ba-da-na-na-na-na. Is that it? Am I right?
I don't know. I went to
Try again. Maybe you'll hit it.
I went to a baseball game, and they went, if you're an active or retired
I know when you
military,
hear it.
can you
Yeah.
like stand up and everyone give you like a round of applause or whatever? And they started playing the Avengers theme song when
Cool.
all of the military
That's
rose.
what American military service is.
I just started
the
going
Avengers.
the real heroes. The real heroes.
Thanks,
guy.
Iron Man.
No. That's just a guy.
It's
holding a
Memorial
cane.
Day.
That's just a guy
Thanks,
holding a cane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can do this all day.
Yeah. No, he can't. He retired a long time
can't.
ago, and he needs to sit
He
down.
can.
Yeah.
That's America's ass.
Yeah.
Thank you for everyone standing. We're cutting your benefits.
Yeah. Find out more
Get out.
information at the VA if it's open.
Thank you for your service and your continued sacrifice.
Jesus.
Continued sacrifice.
Jesus.
You're the best of us, idiot.
And you will suffer for it.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah. How to Train Your Dragon. Look at Jordan's hat.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
are.
he's got-
I
he's got
gotta
horns.
say, I picked one of these up. They had a whole stack of them at
Yeah,
the
we
Burger
took
King.
4. I put
And
one on Eric's head.
I took one and put it. First, I was like, Nick, grab a crown, and he goes, I already have one, and I go,
Yeah, but not like this.
yeah, but Nick, we're doing content today,
Right.
now, in the moment.
Yeah, it's also
So
How
I
to Train
went-
Your Dragon theme.
So I went and grabbed one and put it on his head.
He has one.
And then on the way out, we all ended up picking them up, and then we found out that the horns come.
The
out.
horns come out.
Yeah,
This is pretty cool.
It's a real Viking kind of thing.
This is pretty awesome. So
they had a
this is
stack of
this is
them.
pretty sick.
They had so many of them
Well, there
there.
are 4 left now.
Yeah.
4 less, not left. There's definitely more than 4 left.
Yeah, it's just not a pyramid anymore.
Yeah.
We ordered online because, like last time, this was under the digital exclusives menu.
Why is Burger King doing this stuff?
Because last time we went, we got there and I went, I want to order this. And they went, we don't,
Right.
what?
And then Michael had to pull out his phone.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. So we had to order on the phone. So this time I just went, okay, I'm just going to order on the phone before and be done with it. Here's what I brought up about what we ate. I was confused about the hamburger because I think I thought that it was spicy and it's not. And that's because it's called the Flame and Flight meal.
Whoa, what a cool. First off, cool name.
Yeah. But what's the, is it like a charbroiled burger?
They used the dragon breath to grill
That's
the
why
burger.
it's so overcooked.
Yeah.
That's that why it tastes like fucking dragon breath. It kind of tastes like a dog's mouth.
and then the dragon also painted the bun red.
Yeah, dude.
Usually red equals spicy. It's just a regular Whopper.
And the mozzarella sticks were red and spicy.
They were, exactly.
The burger was red and not spicy.
Yeah.
No, the burger
Taco
was
style.
red and ketchup.
The drink is red and regular.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lot of red going
The
on.
sundae, not spicy, but didn't expect it to be.
It wasn't red.
No, it was not red.
If it were red, I'd be like, hold on, what's
It
going
was
on
a
here?
Sunday though.
Yep.
It wasn't
Also, that was the most people I think I've ever seen working in a Burger King at once.
Yeah, it worked really well.
There were like 6 or 7 workers at the Burger King, and it was like, boom, they were firing, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, it was great.
So I walked in and I went, hey, online order. And they're like, what's the name? And I'm like, Eric. I had an online order for these meals. And they went, okay. And then we kind of stood around. And you guys stood in the way of a bunch of people.
No, we were off.
And then,
we were off
nope,
to the side.
I asked you to stand off to the side. Said,
And we
you don't have
did.
to be here.
We
Nope,
went
no,
off
you
to the
didn't.
side.
To be
Nope.
fair, we were standing there, not remotely in the way. That standing area was ginormous.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That,
and we were
that
not in
guy
front
was
of a register.
confused. Walked up. They're like, okay, take your order. And he went, what? And pointed at you 3.
Yeah, off to
Yeah,
the side.
by the way, off to the side, so it
Yeah.
solved nothing.
Yeah.
We were all standing off to the side,
Yeah,
and we
and then-
stopped,
and then
came
Eric
over
got-
to
Eric
us,
got mad.
and was like, are you ordering next? So clearly, you did nothing.
Yeah.
He would have
You
been
put- you
just,
told
he
us
would have
to
been
stand
less
there.
confused if we were standing in front of
If
him.
we were one unit, one family unit.
Yeah, he was like, guys that are all standing to the side because that other guy's yelling at you. Are you
One
ordering next?
family unit.
on
what
the-
would people think if they saw us all together?
I kept
You know, in the offbeats, that group of the popular kids,
Right.
They stay one unit.
Yeah, one
and
unit.
you know that they're together.
there you go.
I told him something about you. I don't remember what it was.
It's messed
I
up.
said something like, "This guy's always freaking out about something," or something like that.
So
I don't remember what I
went
said,
to
but
order.
it was a
so
dig at you.
Went to pick up
You
our
got
food.
dug at.
It came very
the point.
naturally. I can't remember.
I told them it's an order for Eric. Well, whatever. And they were like, okay. And they came back and they went, okay, so we have an online order for what you're saying, but the name is Eat. And I went,
How'd that happen?
because when you order, you can create an account or whatever, or you can sign in through Gmail. And I went, well, I'll just use the company email account.
First name 100%.
But what?
Last
Where
name
did Eat? I don't. Bizarre. So they're like, we just have an order here for Eat. And I went, that's us. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's what my friends call me.
Eat.
yeah.
My full name's actually Denny,
Yeah.
Right.
But I go by Eat.
but I go by Eat.
Her full name is Edie Grendon.
Denny Grenon.
Denny Eat.
So we got the food, and it was very easy because we ordered online, because I knew it was going to be the same fucking situation. And also, we did this because of you, because you fucking voted for this. And Nick assured us that he did not vote this time. I didn't.
I checked. He didn't.
Okay.
Dude, the
But he would have voted for this.
the
I'm sure.
Popeyes
Absolutely.
looked kind of edible. The
Yeah.
wraps, the chicken wraps.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not really mad at the bugs for this because you put Burger King on there.
I know.
They're gonna go for it.
It's-
I'm
they
mad
like
at
it
this
so
guy.
much.
It's one of the hot
shouldn't-
things.
He could have omitted it.
Yeah.
It's one of the hot things.
It's not hot. No, it's not hot. We've covered this.
No, no,
it's
drink
not
your
hot
piss.
at all.
No. It's one
I'll
of
kill
like,
you.
It's he got excited. He went.
I'll kill you. Drink your pee.
He's smiling and nodding.
Yeah.
Hey, kill your pee.
Good. Kill it.
Kill it.
Kill
Drink
it.
it down.
Kill it.
This guy's
Kill it, or I'll kill it.
Slurp it up.
Kill it or I'll suck it. What the fuck?
Nope, that's you.
Yeah, that's you.
No,
What
that's you.
What you said is
no, I
actually
got you.
I'm rubber. You're glue, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, you sticky bitch.
You sticky fuck.
All that piss you're drinking.
All that piss you're drinking and it's sticking to your mouth. Like the glue that you are.
I'm rubber and you're glue, bitch.
I like that. Nick's the rubber that holds this company together.
But it was easy, and then we got cool hats, and then a guy was washing windows, and it's so good that the light went green right before he got to us, because he was gonna have a lot to say about all of us wearing these
Yeah, we
fucking
were wearing
hats.
these
Could've
hats,
given him
yeah.
one.
God
Oh,
damn.
also in the ride along, we gave a scathing review of Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
We
So,
talked a lot about that.
We were talking about how
Disappointing,
how
man.
I'm not going to see this movie because it has no business existing. And then Lilo and Stitch just came out, and I really wanted to know your take on it because everything I've been hearing is that they fucking ruined it. And you were like, "Yeah, they kind of botched it." And it was like perfect.
Yeah. It was fine
Yeah.
the whole time, and then they ruined it at the end. But again, it was fine.
You know, it's only
it was
the
like,
it's,
yeah,
it's
this-
only the central theme of the movie, though.
Yeah, it's
you
fine.
know, it's fine.
It doesn't matter.
And then this is for How to Train Your Dragon, which is another live action remake, but not Disney.
What if at the end he doesn't train the dragon?
Yeah, it's like it's too out of control, and he goes, "You're free. Don't worry about this." Never
the second
mind.
one?
I think dragons are bad, actually.
Is that what the second one's about?
Well, there's a guy that can control dragons.
Yeah.
Hiccup? I learned his name.
No, he's another guy. And then he makes Toothless try to kill Hiccup, and then his dad saves him, so he murders his father. The dragon kills his father.
What?
Yeah.
Gerard Butler?
Yeah.
That's what. That's the plot of the second movie.
The plot happens like halfway through.
Yeah, it's a kid. It's
Oh
a
my
kid's
God.
movie, of course.
Well, it's okay because the first film, his mom's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he has no mom.
Uh-huh.
And then in the second movie, he finds his mom is alive. So
Oh.
they quickly have to kill his father.
Yeah. There
Even
can
it
only
out.
be one.
Yeah. It's like
It's
Highlander.
real. It's a Thanos situation. Yeah.
Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you kids.
Yeah.
No happiness.
Yeah.
Big
No
thing-
happiness. And then the third one ends. No happiness.
So how many are there?
3.
There's 3 of them. Okay.
Yeah.
And then they're live action remaking the first one. You
And probably the second one.
I was gonna say you assume it's gonna make $1 billion,
Yeah.
and they'll make the next one.
You know,
I
maybe
hope-
they
I hope
changed the
they-
ending of the third one, though.
I hope they remake,
Stitch
do a
is in
live
it.
action version of Lilo and Stitch 2,
Oh, yeah.
the
Dude.
directed DVD movie.
Oh really? They should do a live action remake of Cars.
Oh, okay.
It just have the cars.
Cow.
They should have the cars from those Chevron commercials.
Yeah, yeah. Also, still animated. I just think they
Yeah.
should just film a bunch
Well,
of like.
they should film a live action car and
Yeah.
then like, oh, it's live action, and then they're doing all this post.
I
It's
think-
like The Lion King is not a live action
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
I think live action Thomas the Tank Engine, real people's faces.
Oh,
Yeah, there
that's
you
pretty
go.
cool,
Dude, it
Like
looks
yeah,
like
his
it looks like
actual face.
MODOK from,
Oh, dude, the Ant-Man
He's
thing
just
just
looking
looked like
on,
shit.
on the trains. Yeah. Thomas.
That came up somehow the other day. I was talking to my kid about it, and I mentioned Thomas the Tank Engine, and she's like, dude, that's weird. And I was like, I know.
Trains have faces.
And I was like, I always thought it was
Yeah.
weird, even
I
when
used
I
to-
was a kid.
I used to love
She's
Thomas
like,
the
they
Tank
look
Engine.
weird. I don't like how they look.
Yeah,
and I'm like, you
I'm
should.
with the kid. I never liked Thomas
You
the Tank
shouldn't.
Engine. It's
You
weird to
shouldn't.
look at.
I
That's
liked-
creepy, dude.
I liked when
Of course you did.
George
did you
Carlin.
hear him? He liked it.
Of course.
I liked when George Carlin was the conductor.
Yeah, that was cool. And then wasn't it Ringo?
It was Ringo after that.
Bizarre. Bizarre.
Great.
I think if Funny or Die was still around, we could film live action Cars remake, and it would just be us filming a bunch of cars and like
Yeah.
doing voiceover for it. and
Life
it-
is a highway.
yeah, and it would be like a Hyundai sponsorship, and we would all make very very little money, but Funny or Die would make pretty good
Honestly,
money on that.
sounds like something we would have done at Rooster Teeth. to be
Yeah.
honest. Like we did a lot of car commercials.
Really?
Like shorts, yeah.
We did.
One of the first things Michael and I did, yeah, when I first moved there was a short in a car.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm in one short. I'm in one.
You just started talking with no explanation, and you just said I was in a car.
Yeah, I have one car.
I know that this is all built upon what we were just talking about, but I wasn't listening to that. So
So therefore, it didn't happen.
yeah. So where am I?
You have to have a beginning to a story, Jordan. You can't just start in the
Right,
middle.
and I have to hear it.
What's Rooster Teeth?
Yeah,
Start at the beginning.
There's a lot of companies out there.
Yeah, it's a company that you can quit and come back to. Just like everyone else at Rooster Teeth. Gracie said, "I don't want to be here. Oh wait, I'm back."
Yeah, she disappeared for like 2 years or something.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And then she came back.
Yep.
She's only ever
I
worked
just
on
stuck it
Fish
out.
Jordan, do you have a gift for Nick?
Yeah, you like hats?
Yeah.
We talked
Good.
about this.
You were going to get it whether you said yes or
yeah,
no.
we talked about this a couple episodes ago.
Uh huh.
Oh my god, this looks like a fucking Hamsar hat.
I don't even know what that is.
What?
Hold on,
it's
I'm
got-
already wearing a hat.
so
it's got a magnet.
So it's got
yeah.
a magnet.
Oh, I'm a real
Oh, yeah,
state
put it
trooper.
on the monkey.
Yeah.
you go.
Okay. So you got to put the one magnet on the inside.
Hopefully you can figure this out.
Yeah, no stitching involved. You got it. Good catch.
That's a solid magnet.
That's good.
I'll put my hand.
He forgot the other monkey hat at home, and so he has to wear the one that was on my face.
Oh.
And so it has the earmuffs on it still from the shoot we did in 2020.
Huh, why did he?
Get them off.
Why did he take
Erica
it
did a
home?
good
I
job.
wonder.
Yep.
That's
Did he take it
awesome,
home
by the
so that
way.
he could
Hey.
wear it on a different podcast?
That looks
duck
fucking
duck
great.
down just a hair. There you go.
Dude,
That
that's
looks
perfect.
great.
We need
It
to
looks
do
like
that.
shit on camera, but it looks
Yeah,
great.
no, you
in
look
person.
good.
We need to do. The,
Look at him.
this,
Look
this is
at him looking at it like a monkey looking in the mirror. He sees himself.
He's gonna fight him.
He sees himself.
This is the antenna thing, like the
Yeah.
antenna ball that we need to make that no one will buy.
It's such a little hat.
That's
It looks
so
great.
Awesome. Oh,
It's not that strong.
Hey, audience, let us know if you would buy the antenna topper.
And if you
it
say
was a
yes,
monkey.
you have to or we'll sue you.
Yeah.
You can't just say I would, but then not get it.
Yeah.
If you say yes,
You're legally obligated.
Yeah.
Watch
So
out.
make the decision.
Also, it's $75
you made us eat Burger
because
King.
then they say yes.
yeah,
and
that
then they have to pay.
and I agree with Michael. They did make us eat Burger King.
If you say yes, you have to eat this fucking thing.
Yeah.
We'll put it on that hat.
yeah, put it on
Put it
that
on
hat.
that hat.
yeah.
Oh, he doesn't like it.
No, he doesn't like it at all. He
I
lost
mean,
the
why would
magnet.
you not want to put it? He did
Why?
lift the magnet.
Why would Nick take the monkey mask from here home?
I don't know. Very interested to find out.
Oh, that hasn't happened yet.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's
sorry,
pretty
that's pretty cool. That's fucking awesome.
That looks
Did you say
great.
your kid likes the monkey mask?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. It's in his blood.
Yeah, my kid likes the monkey mask too.
Yeah.
And I always say, I made him.
Yep.
I just say, he's my son.
He's a-
he's your brother.
He's your brother. He's your
And
brother.
then they go, yeah, right.
No, they go, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yep.
You do a lot of stupid
Imagine
shit.
Sauce Monkey becoming like worldwide famous, and then
Yeah,
like,
we're getting there, dude.
yeah, but then
Slowlier
your
and
kids
slowlier.
being like, my dad made Sauce Monkey,
Uh-huh.
and none of the kids believe
No,
him.
Yeah.
my uncle works for Nintendo.
Yeah,
Your dad's not the sauce monkey. No, he's not him.
he made
He
him.
bought that guy that mask.
Yeah, he made the Sauce Monkey.
And then they were
Also,
sold out everywhere.
I gave him the confidence he needed to be himself.
Have you
Yeah.
have you ever thought about
Yeah,
a kid
unfortunately.
who like maybe grew up in Seattle or something, whose dad actually
actually
or-
worked at
or
Nintendo?
uncle worked
Yeah.
at Nintendo,
Yeah.
and would say that stuff, and nobody would believe.
Nope.
I never once thought about that.
Nope. Why would you? Don't believe that kid.
I think if you worked at Nintendo, you weren't allowed to have kids.
I hear the
Oh, that
Switch
makes sense.
2 is coming out. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Shut up.
Switch 2. They wouldn't call it that.
Paul Rudd is going to reprise his role and do the new Mario Kart commercial.
Wow.
No, he's not.
My
Never.
uncle said, shut up.
Hey,
Yeah.
you know what else pisses Eric off?
What's that?
People who don't know about Goldbelly.
Oh, well, he's about to get upset.
Who here doesn't know about that?
It's not me.
Oh,
I promise.
I don't.
What Michael?
What?
Even see Nick is getting upset.
mad.
See, even Nick is getting upset
Eric,
about this. Yeah.
Let him have it. By
This-
which I mean the information about Goldbelly.
Well, we want to thank Goldbelly for sponsoring us for an awesome Father's Day gift. Go to goldbelly.com and use code % for free shipping and 20% off your first order. Here's the thing about Goldbelly.
Yeah, how does it work?
Every Father's Day, you know how you guys are always thinking about things for your dads?
Nope.
You know how you're a dad yourself and you're thinking, what can my children get me?
Every Father's Day, I just wish to see another, unlike my dad. That's my own gift. I say, I hope I make it to the next one.
1 year more.
Can Goldbelly grant me eternal life?
Goldbelly can grant you delicious food.
Okay, that's good. That's a start.
Because this Father's Day, you can let your dad kick back. Well, Jordan, you can let your dad kick back and chow down on some award-winning barbecue from Texas, epic deep dish pizza from Chicago, or colossal pastrami sandwiches
Yo.
from New York City. No
Yeah.
matter where you are in the country.
I'm walking here.
Yeah, I'm eating.
to my
What?
front door where
This
the
is-
food just
This
came.
is why he wouldn't give me access. Doesn't apply to me.
Here's the thing. It does apply to you because your kids can get you
yeah,
Goldbelly.
you can receive Goldbelly. So
I
could
can
he.
give them money
Yeah.
to spend on me.
Yeah. In fact, I actually have done this for my dad in previous years.
What did you get him?
I got him barbecue. This was like years ago. I got him barbecue, and then we would go, when he'd get the delivery, I'd go over to his house, and that we'd have like Sunday dinner or whatever. And it would be
Oh,
like,
wow. Dinner
Kansas
with
City
your
ribs.
father.
It's pretty great.
Wonderful.
That's what your kids have all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's lucky for them.
No, you should see the text messages I get.
They were pretty, those were pretty crazy. That was like a cryptic, that was a real cryptic
They're,
text
they're
message,
kind
man.
of trying to
Yeah.
get to where you are.
Yeah.
They're getting there.
Yeah, they keep saying Happy Father's Day, Dad. You never know when it's going to be your last.
Goldbelly is easy to shop for, easy to use, easy to eat. And guys, I actually have a surprise.
What is
You
it?
didn't.
I did.
You
I
did.
have 2 Lou Malnati's pizza in our freezer.
Oh, really?
Yep, from Goldbelly that we are going to make and eat together.
That's awesome.
When we actually get an
When
oven.
we have a kitchen.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
when we have
moving
an
my
oven.
microphone?
Yeah. So here's
playing with it?
Now here's the thing.
What are you doing?
Now here's the thing. Go.
Sometimes I think my kids do know when my last Father's Day is going to be. and it worries me.
Well, they can celebrate that Father's Day with Gold Belly,
Okay.
just like you can. So if you are looking to make dad feel like an absolute legend this Father's Day and just want to impress your friends or family with an epic meal next time you host, go to goldbelly.com and get free shipping and 20% off your first order with promo code %. That's goldbelly.com, code % for free shipping and 20% off your first order. I love it. Can't get enough Gold Belly. Thank you, Gold Belly, for sending me Gold Belly. Goldbelly.
You know what they,
.com.
you know what they say?
What's that?
Legends never die. So I want to be a legend. And get Gold Belly forever.
Yay!
Happy Father's Day.
Thanks to Shady Rays for supporting 100% Eat. Get ready for your next adventure with shades that are built to last. Our friends, and I cannot emphasize this enough, they are our best friends at Shady Rays, have you covered with premium polarized shades that won't break the bank. Go to shadyrays.com and use code EAT for 35% off polarized sunglasses.
That's awesome. So you guys have other best friends. So
Yeah.
it's like us three best
Wow.
friends. Nick,
What?
You're
like side friend, and then another best friend in Shady Rays.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
more-
am-
at an equal, I'm not done talking.
No,
at an
I'm
equal
done listening.
level,
Yeah.
at an equal level
I
of
think
we're
I'm done
all
listening to whatever
So there's
this
four
is.
best. So there's four best friends. It's me,
Right. And if
Michael,
they were
Jordan, and
ranked-
Shady Rays.
And if they were ranked, Shady Rays would be like at the very tippity top. He's like the hamburger emperor, Shady Ray.
You can be in best friend, but like you're a best friend like I love Minecraft.
That's what.
So you're there.
Yeah.
Like if you need to be on the
Eric,
list.
I'm sorry, you're just not a proudly independent sunglasses company offering
not.
top tier quality that rivals even the most expensive brands.
I've said for years that he should
You saying
be.
that, you must be talking about Shady Rays.
Yeah, because their durable frames and crystal clear optics are perfect for every outdoor moment.
Now that's true. I do, however, have a wide selection of styles and colors, and you're guaranteed to find your perfect pair. Oh shoot, that's actually Shady Rays
don't have
also.
that.
Yeah.
No, I actually
Yeah.
don't have that.
No,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
wear like 4 shirts.
They're all black.
But you know what else he's rotating as part of his wardrobe?
What's that?
His Shady Rays.
Oh,
Well, yeah. We're not sponsored by Dim Erics. Not anymore, thankfully.
listen, we said we weren't going to talk about Dim Erics when we started this ad read. Dim Erics was a bad idea. I'll be the first to admit it. I thought it would be so easy to do what Shady Rays does. I thought it would be such an easy thing. And then what I realized is that
You don't know anything about sunglasses is honestly where it began.
Yeah.
You kept saying other things, but it really just started and ended there of you don't understand even how sunglasses are made.
I got like leaves, like I just sort of like found leaves and I'd put them over.
Yeah.
I'd be like, this is close,
You
right?
kept putting little pieces of mirror inside and kept saying, I can only see myself. Is this right? Am I doing it right?
Eric, did you even have like free returns within 30 days?
No, absolutely not.
So Dim Eric's was a big risk.
It was a huge risk, and you shouldn't buy from it.
Shopping with Shady Rays is risk free.
It is absolutely risk free, and I know for a fact that their team always has my back with personal fast support, which I can't say Dim Erics had nobody's back. Honestly, Dim Erics didn't even have my back. I somehow got fleeced out of Dim Erics, and I don't know what happened. It was I put the leaves and the mirrors over my eyes, and then I took them
next
off,
thing you knew.
and everything was gone. My stand was taken apart. Everything was gone. I saw so much like raccoons running off with stuff, and I just
all
assumed
your pallets were gone.
they were all
Jordan had some pallets outside his house though.
No, but
like,
those were different.
They must have, but I just assumed
Eric walked by and
Yeah.
said, "Those look familiar."
Those look
And
really
And I
familiar.
said, "No, they don't."
He just said convention was in town.
Yeah.
And so that's where he thought he got the pallets from.
We all went to the subway.
Yeah, Jordan said that. Jordan kept telling me that the pallets are a different color, but I never told him what color my pallets were.
Right.
So I don't really.
But they were different.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
clear.
I mean, if you guys say so.
That's
sure.
what he told me. He told
Well,
me.
that's
wow.
yeah. I said I was going to paint them, Michael.
No, that's actually really cool.
And I did.
I can say Dim Erics does not work. Shady Rays works. Shady Rays, I can say personally, love Shady Rays. Wear them all the time. We all wear Shady Rays constantly. Watch Ride Along. It's all
Yeah.
it's just 4 guys in Shady Rays.
Yeah.
Everyone's going around.
I got some new Shady Rays I'm going to be using on the beach
what I'm
this
talking
summer.
about.
And
I'm jealous.
Without,
I could be wearing my Shady Rays
without
at the beach
looking
right
at
now.
the copy. Without looking at the copy, I know they send you new ones if you ever lose them, which is crazy. And I've used them many times, including last
because
year.
you're going on outdoor adventures.
When I went to the beach last year and lost them, I went, shit.
Yeah.
And then I sent an email at the beach because I was like, can I get another pair of these? My only issue isn't with Shady Rays. It's that sometimes when they're sent to Jordan. And then I have to go through Jordan to get my sunglasses.
Yeah, but you guys being neighbors makes it pretty easy.
I
so
know,
it's like,
but he's never home. I keep knocking.
Yeah, I went on my outdoor adventure.
I see
right
his
after I got
cars are
mine.
in the driveway.
Yeah. And
I
you see
just
my
keep
car across the
knocking.
street watching. Yeah.
Well, yes, but for some
You see,
reason, like parked.
those
It's
aren't-
not in the driveway. It's just across the street, and there's a man
left abandoned.
outside of his window using binoculars across the street, and it's very strange.
Yeah.
Sometimes he plants a bush
he's
that he
always
can
looking-
hide behind,
he's
or like a
looking at my
stop sign.
pallets.
Yeah. They look, I just want to say, pallets look great.
Wow.
I'm honestly jealous.
He
of
wants
them.
a pair like those for himself.
Yeah.
Get him off my lawn, Jordan.
Nick's there. Hang on. Hang on.
Wait, who's a new
We have a new neighbor.
Nick is
character.
here too?
I thought that guy. That guy's lived here. I thought he was a mute. He's been here the whole time.
Hi.
He can't remember. He walked in on you once when you were in the bathroom.
I just listened to that one, and you said close the door. Jordan hit him with the offer.
What's funny is I was just about to, and then like classic our neighbor Nick fashion, he just bursts in, you know.
He just keeps saying his catchphrase.
It's a talkie now.
Well, hey, new neighbor Nick, who's always been here exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their best deal for the season.
Wow.
Head to shadyrays.com and use code EAT for 35% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself the shades rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. That's a small city.
Yeah, it is a small city. And
Shady Rays.
and all of those people in that city, they weren't Shady Rays.
Shadyrays.com, code EAT, EAT for 35% off.
All right, cool. So where did you get those?
Put
products,
it
though?
on your food order. Put it in your coupon checkout. Just type EAT.
Just start putting EAT into stuff.
It might work.
Or percent. Whatever
Yeah.
works for you.
Michael, I need help moving some pallets. Somebody's
Yeah.
getting pretty nosy about them.
Got you, neighbor.
Okay.
Okay, Nick, you can come too.
I think Nick might be the
I think we need to help move the pallets and then dig a hole somewhere. And someone doesn't come back
have
from.
you been to the mines? Yeah.
Okay, hey, do you guys want to learn about Burger King, a place that they made us eat at?
No.
Too bad.
Place you made us eat at.
Oh, sorry. Dragon Pinions? Any Dragon Pinions about any of this?
I think we already.
I got dragon pinions about Burger King. It sucks.
I got pinions about Dragon Eric. I like him.
I enjoy dragon.
I like
Eric.
it. I do it whenever I can.
Do it again.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Sticks and stones may break your bones, but I'll kill you,
Wearing the
bitch.
little hat. You just see the little hat. This fucking blurry ass camera.
Yeah,
It's
we're
great.
making fun of you. Our last Burger King episode was too soon.
Yeah.
August 13th, 2024, where we ate the BK Fiery menu because of you. It received an average rating of 36.
That's what I'm telling you. Stop giving them the option.
First fact.
Send us to Burger King.
Stop making us eat at Burger King. Stop it. Please stop it.
This again, your fault.
That's
This
a fact.
is all your fault.
Oh, it's them. They voted for it.
That's also a fact.
Yeah,
what
that's
he
a
said.
fact that you put it on there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Also, I like
Stop
the
doing
last
it.
thing we ate was fiery menu. And
Yes!
Also, more fire and brimstone. What is it called?
This sucks Burger King menu.
Flame and fight. Flame and flight. That's what it is.
And here's the thing: you put flight on a food item, and you don't even get flights.
Fucked up.
Oh, dude.
Like, I
like
thought
a
maybe you
flan-
might get like
Why
a
weren't we
flight of
drinking
ranch?
like
Yeah.
mimosa flights at Burger King?
What are we doing that?
Yeah, when the fuck are we doing it?
Yeah,
Also,
when
before
is
you
Bur-
answer that, CZ's?
Oh! Michael Jordan podcast.
It's still-
Wash down that Burger King with some CC.
Insane. This guy's fucking
he,
crazy.
he needs 25 cc's of CC stat.
So that was the one that they voted on that we ate. But the time we had before that was our last episode of Face Jam. The final episode of Face Jam was Burger King.
Oh, okay.
That's what you guys were talking about on the way in.
He was trying to remember.
I'd say I don't.
Yeah, I knew it was a restaurant we didn't
I don't
like.
try.
Yeah,
But I
You
also
just guys tell me.
No need.
But I
Yep.
also knew that we went to a restaurant we didn't like for the first episode of this
That's
show
true.
as
It's
well.
Jack in the Box. Yeah.
This show, you guys telling me stuff about this show is kind of like Minecraft, where like I assume it happened, but I like this show more than Minecraft.
I get that. You're center.
Yeah.
I gotta remember, like, when are we getting our napkin shirt?
Uh-huh.
Not, do you remember eating this food? No, I don't care. We talked about that already.
Napkin
Where's
shirt
my
on the way,
napkin
apparently.
shirt?
So Now we wait for napkin shirt.
All right.
Monkey's gonna look so fly.
Monkey ain't getting shit.
Yeah, we have to share that.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's
Don't
he's
get it wet.
he's
Well,
not
yeah, because you
taking
can't.
that
It's
home.
all. This will stain. It is napkins.
Sweating.
In a follow-up to previous fact sections, a federal judge agreed with plaintiffs in a class action. Was that my phone or your phone?
That was your phone.
That's crazy. They hung up.
Yep.
Hang on. That could have been important. It wasn't.
Good.
But it could have been.
In a follow-up to a previous fact sections, a federal judge agreed with plaintiffs in a class action lawsuit that claims Burger King's advertising is deceptive
Because the
their
burgers
burgers
suck.
are not close in size to what they show. They also suck. U.S. District Judge Roy K. Altman ruled that there was some merit and stated that the allegations against Burger King, quote, go beyond mere exaggeration or puffery. If exaggeration about puffery is going to become a federal crime, we're going to need a lawyer. Shocked emoji. Lock us up and throw away the key. Smirking emoji. Okay.
What kind of puffery are we talking about?
Oh, what kind of exaggeration and puffery are you talking about?
What are you talking about? You wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Are we only like 75% eat?
Yeah. yeah, and that's why we're blushing.
I'm handling all the puffery for Nick.
That's right.
Yeah. He's got enough puffing for all of us.
Swimming. Dive in.
No, we need him.
Dive in to a vape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dive into a Slim Jim.
Okay. Classic catchphrase.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Dive into a
dive
Slim
in.
Jim.
Whee!
You know that sound it makes when you
Dive
it
in,
goes dive. Dive.
it's a big splash.
Splooge.
It's wet.
Just hours, he said, oh, because you said splooge.
Yeah.
Just hours after graduating from Mill Creek High School in Decula, Georgia.
Dracula.
Right?
Yeah. Decul. 18-year-old Mikhail
Yeah, I think it's
Baker.
Mikhail.
Mikhail Baker showed up for his first shift at Burger King, still wearing his cap and gown.
Nice.
A mother of another student from Mikhail's school filmed Mikhail while in the drive-thru, posted the video, then raised $22,000 for him through a GoFundMe for his higher education. This is a very heartwarming story if you don't think about a kid having to flip burgers immediately after his graduation because his manager didn't give him the day off and he had no choice but to work. We actually kind of want to do this to the monkey, really test his dedication to this art form we're creating right now. We need you to work late. We're also garnishing your wages. Also, you have to make us hamburgers. This is your life. You're trapped. This guy was with hamburgers. I want cheeseburgers. I
Yeah.
don't want hamburgers. Stop saying
Yeah.
hamburgers.
I actually
Well,
He
I-
always says hamburger.
I think hamburger, when I hear
Here-
hamburger, I just go, oh,
with
it's got
cheese.
cheese on it.
I went to
Cheeseburger specific.
dude.
Sure.
I went to this baseball game.
Don't say it.
And it was, what's the best topping on a hamburger? Scan this QR code and vote. Bacon,
Bacon's good.
pickle,
No.
onion, cheese.
Cheese is default.
Cheese is not a topping.
Yeah, that's
cheese
crazy.
is. I was getting so fucking
That's
upset.
crazy.
Cheese is transformative.
It also won, but it shouldn't
Well,
even be. No shit,
right,
it won
yeah. What
because
came
the
in second?
picture. I think bacon.
Yeah,
but
that's
the
the real
picture
answer.
of the cheeseburger was a burger with cheese on it. The
Uh-huh.
picture of the bacon was bacon on a cheeseburger. The picture of the pickle
Oh my God.
was pickle on a cheeseburger, and it was like putting the shit together. Do one that's like, what's the best kind of cheese for a burger? If that's what you're going to, if you're going to include cheese,
If there's
and that's
a-
like the thing.
If there's a cause or something that we
Pepper
as a,
jack.
as a podcast should fight for, it's making cheeseburger the default.
Cheeseburger
We
is the
need
default.
to shift
Yeah, I
the
agree.
the zeitgeist, the paradigm, the
It already
cultural
is
mindset.
mostly.
It is.
People just don't accept
They
it.
don't
And
accept
people
it.
keep
It's
saying
the
hamburger.
restaurants putting hamburger on their menu.
I was crowing about it. I was telling everyone, cheese is the default. Cheeseburger. I'm like,
Yeah, he
look,
was. He was telling everyone.
I'm like, this guy
Called me.
This guy's fucking all about.
I'm at a baseball game right now.
Cheeseburger's the default.
What do
And
I
was-
vote for?
He's like, I'm at a baseball game. And I was like, what's cheese look like?
Yeah.
What's the cheese situation?
What's a cheese situation? Yep. Fucking crazy. What's the best topping? Cheese. What the fuck?
I would say that's maybe acceptable if it was a hot dog.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
because that's not the
normal.
default.
Yeah, yeah, that's kind
And
of crazy.
Then, like, you know, you get like a chili cheese dog,
Yep.
but you don't usually just get a hot dog with cheese.
Yeah.
No.
But a hamburger?
You could, but
That's a pointless. You know what that is? That's just clicks.
Well, just imagine that you were eating.
That's just tricking you into engagement.
You have to think of these pickles.
We need media literacy
these-
in this country.
You have to think about like what these toppings are independent, where it's just like, okay, here's a plain hamburger, no cheese, no other toppings,
Right.
bun, burger, pickles, bun. That's insane. Bun, burger, bacon, bun. That's insane. Bun, burger, onions, bun. Again, crazy.
Yeah.
Cheese is like, should be on all of those.
Mm-hmm.
And if you go, oh, here's a cheeseburger, it's a plain cheeseburger, you know it's just with the cheese. You go, okay, that's the closest to a regular thing.
Also, if I had a plain hamburger with just bacon on it
Uh-huh.
and no cheese.
That would be the
What?
like it's just bacon
What?
falling
Yeah,
out.
huh?
Nothing's adhering anything to anything. It's just going. That would be nuts.
You need the rubber, like Nick, to hold it together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm a rubber. Oh, wait.
He doesn't-
I'm a rubber.
We don't even have to.
Oh,
use,
wait.
We just don't
He's
even have to-
rubbing.
we just don't even have to do anything.
So we
really.
had to watch him when he took a picture of those old women.
That's right.
We kept saying, he's a rubber. Watch out. And they were like, that's why we like it. That's why we like it.
You want to take a picture with the bunkie? Oh, yeah. Grab.
They were handsy.
Yeah. Well, final fact.
All right, final fact.
Get to
Jesus Christ.
Jordan, check this one out.
I'm listening.
He's checking. Burger King Japan and the Pickle Ball Japan Federation have teamed up to create the Pickle Ball Burger, which contains 3 flame-grilled beef patties, 11 pickle slices,
I'm out.
and rice patties as buns.
I'm
Imagine
out.
playing a game of fake tennis, then eating a refreshing 11 pickle slice burger from BK while your wife yells at you because you fucking blew it in the doubles tournament, and she can't even sleep with her pickleball instructor because who teaches pickleball? Some guy worse than you, definitely. He's dedicated to teaching pickleball. Christ, could have done a cross emoji after that.
It is formed
I'm
rice
banging the
patties.
pickleball
Yeah. Yeah, we should get divorced. Yeah, it's that honestly, that's below you. That's don't do that. Two formed rice patties for buns. 11 slices of pickles with 3 meat. No other. We're just talking
No
about
cheese?
the pickle. No. Just talking about the pickle as the topping. That's all this is.
3 and it's 3 Burger King patties.
Yes.
Jesus Christ!
And 11
I
slices
think
of
somehow
pickles.
they've managed to manufacture the worst sounding thing ever.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Because
barely
on top
get
of
through
it
one.
all, it's Burger King.
Yeah.
I know it really that does mean something.
Yes.
It really does.
Yeah.
Also, they could have done anything. They did pickle because that's the name. It's pickleball.
Yeah.
Pickleball doesn't have anything to do with pickles. It's
No,
just
but
in
it's
the
called
name,
that.
stupid.
But it's called that. Are you listening?
But it's called it.
It's called that.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
It's not called onion ball, asshole.
Yeah.
We got to start onion ball.
Hell yeah.
Get the onion.
Dude, I'll fucking
get the-
throw an onion at somebody.
Yeah, get the onion ball burger.
Give me it.
The concept of
Batter up.
of a smaller version of tennis sounds appealing. I want nothing to do with something called pickleball. though.
No.
Like
That's
just the name of it.
it's so. I just don't know why it took the world by
It
storm.
did. Anything pickleball had a lot of views.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it's
man,
like
we
A
should've-
lot of views.
I just really
Yeah,
assume
We
it's-
should have started calling everything pickleball.
We
but
should have
skip
made-
doing this podcast.
We should have made a pickleball out of pickles. Just condensed it.
condensed it.
and then had
11
him eat
slices
it.
from
and
this
then,
hamburger.
and then we
More.
cook it. We're a cooking show.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
that's awesome. We're a sports
We
show. and
cooked
food
the
show.
fuck out of it, like forever,
Like Burger King
on
style.
every side, even though it's a ball. Just keep rolling it.
Michael took a bite of the Burger King, the Burger King burger, and just went. Still tastes like this, huh?
They're still making it like this?
It was fucking
They
crazy.
didn't change anything in the
It's
last
the
10
same
months,
man.
bud.
They got that. They haven't changed anything in the last 30 years.
No, it tastes exactly like it did when I was a kid, and it's
Flame broiled. Stop telling me that. It
Yep.
doesn't taste good.
No.
I don't
Right.
care how you say it. Oh, made fresh. I don't care.
It's unique.
Yeah,
I don't care.
I opened the burger on the ride along, and it hit me like a punch. It was like
Stinks.
it smells like Burger King.
Yeah,
it
dude.
just
It's
stinks. It has
gross.
a Burger King stink to it.
Like Subway has that stink to it.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's like that. Like how Subway
God, I
has like
wish
a
it
stink.
tasted like Subway.
But Burger King inside doesn't stink too bad.
No,
No,
Burger King
they save
inside
it-
was
they
fine.
save it for the food.
Yeah, you open the burger.
Yeah, you
wrapper.
open the door that has a spatula for a handle, and then you walk right into the biggest lobby you've ever seen for a Burger King.
But you're still in the way somehow.
You are still in the way. And
He made us in the way.
you,
Yeah.
you grab some
really was all
headwear,
your fault.
and then you wait to pick up your order for eat.
yeah. What was the name? Was your name on it?
Eat. Yeah,
Could be funny.
my name was on it, and it was eat.
Did it get lost?
Funny, see?
See? Every time you do something like this, you prove him right retroactively.
Yeah.
Eric with a K from Arby's, remember?
Remember?
Do you remember? Do you
No, I
remember?
forgot about
Remember?
that.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. You don't even care about anything.
Wow. Yeah. Do you even like doing this show?
Another fact.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. He can't wait to go home and play Minecraft.
thought- yeah.
That's all he's thinking about.
That's my center.
This is Eric's Minecraft.
This
He's thinking about.
This is my Minecraft. I say that a lot.
Do you want to
That's a-
set something up in GTA real quick?
Yeah. Real quick. Just real quick.
Do you have a funny idea that'll take but a moment to set up?
So be so easy. Join my game. Did you get my invite? How come we can't join my game? Are you guys in yet? Oh, Michael's not in. Hang on. Oh, now Nick's not in. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Mine crashed.
Oh, all right. We're finally all here. Oh, someone timed out due to inactivity and now they can't rejoin.
It is
I guess let's power cycle the Xboxes.
fucking Michael just tell it when we started doing it for fuckface and then in regulation where it's just like playing video games and Michael going, okay.
Oh, dude.
And then I'm like,
also, it's not just
can you
games,
believe this
it's not just
problem?
games
And he
in
went,
general. And he's like, we were playing
Right.
GTA the other day, and I just start laughing.
yep.
That's why when we
Oh,
were
I hope
talking
no one
about-
got bored.
Yeah, and it was like, oh, here's this. Oh, Michael, dude, we were trying to play this thing, trying to film this video, and
then
there was
someone
a connection
let me
problem.
guess.
no.
Yeah.
Then we finally got it together. You're not going to believe it. Jeff threw a grenade. How did you know? He thought it'd be funny. He didn't mean to do it. He didn't mean to do it. Oh, and it set you back 25 minutes?
It's like poetry.
Dude,
it rhymes.
you're never gonna believe what happened when we all tried to connect to the same game of Worms. You'll never believe it.
You
Whoa.
were literally talking about it. You didn't even go into details.
No.
You were talking about worms specifically, and he's like, we were all there, and then it's just like I don't remember exactly what you said, but you didn't give me specifics, and I went, oh, because when you hit B, it doesn't ask
Yep,
you to confirm; it just exit you, and he's like, why? You're in a lobbied game, loaded to go. If you hit B, it takes you right out of the game. Just drops you for the whole game.
It's so insane, and then there's
Oops.
always a connection problem, and it's just like, oh, good. So, all right, well, I'm just dealing with old Michael problems.
This is why whenever
I know,
we
it's
like,
really funny.
kick around maybe the
was
idea
very
of like
funny.
one time doing something game related. Michael, you're always like, I'll watch.
Yeah, I was thinking about it earlier today. I'm glad.
I mean,
that-
I'll do it, but you just gotta know.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
yeah, I think that.
Diablo works.
I
That
think
would be fun.
Diablo or something would be like a fun game for us to try or do or whatever. But I'm glad that we haven't delved into like, and we're also going to
It's
do
a
games.
nightmare.
It's like let's just
it's a
eat the burger.
nightmare.
There's
Yeah.
also like a bajillion things
fine.
coming out right now.
Yeah.
Like I can't like with Switch 2, like we're filming this the day before Switch 2 comes out.
Yeah,
Did you get yours?
I did not.
I mean, neither.
Yeah.
I'm getting it tomorrow. Yeah, Jared, cheap ass gamer Jared had an extra pre-order,
That's cool.
so I'm grabbing it.
Are there any games
Now-
coming out yet?
Mario Kart.
Oh,
That's
that's like
Just
launch.
Mario Kart.
Yeah, and then
I'm gonna
that's
wait
cool.
until
and then
July and get
Donkey
the
Kong comes out in
game.
fucking July.
I'm gonna get the. I'm
that
gonna
was
get
a
it.
launch title.
I'm gonna get it for Donkey.
I got real upset.
Although I would like to play Mario Kart.
Mario
Yeah.
Kart looks like fun.
We should play Mario Kart. Do you think there'll be like a Donkey Kong themed Switch?
That early? I don't think they have
No,
the technology.
but they should. I mean, they have the technology. I think it would just cost like $14,000.
I have the Mario Odyssey Switch. That's when I got one.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's red.
Wahoo!
That's about it. Do you think is Yoshi your Mario Kart guy?
He usually is, but then I also started using Link because he's also good.
Oh, cool.
I'm also a Link guy.
Green shy guy.
Oh, they have like insane characters in this. So
Yeah,
I'm
they got
very
a
curious
cow.
about it. Yeah, you can be like everything from any Mario game ever. It's fucking insane.
Any sort of like NPC
Yeah.
or actor from
yeah, really.
random
Bad
background
actor.
character.
Dennis Franz, isn't it?
Do you think?
Can I be King Bob-omb?
Do you think Diddy
Probably.
Kong will be in it?
I hope Diddy's in it.
They should really change that character's name. Dude, bad segue.
I don't know. I never thought of that before, but
Puffy Kong.
just
Sean Kong.
Puffery? This is the puffery he was talking about?
Lock me up. Lock him up.
Yeah, they're gonna.
I don't think he's got choice in the matter. I don't know. Bad news. Hey, Jordan, do you want to learn about all the food that we ate?
Yeah, because we actually don't know much about it. We don't know why it's not.
We're
spicy.
excited to learn about.
We don't know
maybe
what
pistachios.
kind of dirt is in the sundae.
Yeah.
No, they're not pistachios.
Dragon flame grilled Whopper. They didn't call it a sandwich. That's
No.
interesting. The star of the show features a quarter pound asterisk. Quarter pound of flame grilled beef served on a red and orange marbled bun colored with natural spices and vegetables. Huh? Topped with American cheese, crispy bacon, tomatoes, lettuce, onions, pickles, ketchup, and mayo. Now, when they say natural spices and vegetables, they're not still talking about the bun.
I think they are.
They are talking about the bun.
I think that's how it got its color.
Are
think so.
the vegetables
Red?
the,
I don't know, but I
the
think you're
seeds?
right.
Yeah.
I think that's all bun talk.
Yeah. I think all because what else is different?
so.
Isn't this just what's on a Whopper? I don't.
Yeah.
It's all just a regular Whopper.
Natural spices. The bun tastes the fucking same, though.
Yeah, it looks
the
looks weird. I mean,
Yeah.
we opened it and went, "Oh, that looks cool."
It looks to me like with the sesame seeds being so like dark, like they're going to
They're
be
like
crispy.
painted.
Yeah.
They're painted on.
Yeah, but it's just the same. There's no like texture difference.
all of it just looks like it's supposed to be spicy. It's red and orange.
Well, the fiery dragon mozzarella fries could be. In addition to bringing the flame, BK is bringing the heat with fiery dragon mozzarella fries featuring melty mozzarella cheese, peppers, and fiery Calabrian chili pepper breading for the perfect fiery snack. Served in a one-of-a-kind, Toothless-inspired carton. Ours came in bags.
They did come in bags, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a one-of-a-kind shit.
Yeah.
It was just a little
Dude,
little trash bag.
It could have been his teeth.
Oh, do you think that's what it was? It was like using
yeah.
it.
Oh,
and
you
then-
make him toothless.
Oh wait, then it would have been like he's like breathing fire and
You
it's
know,
the
like
fire things.
you know how like in Courage the Cowardly Dog when they smile and they got those like buck teeth.
Yeah.
It would look like that, but for toothless.
Well, they didn't do that.
No, they didn't care enough about us to do that. They said, "Who's this for? Eat? Fuck him."
It was pretty spicy though.
It was. They had some heat, and don't worry, if you wanted to dip your mozzarella sticks in something, we got ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't great ranch and no marinara sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand this. They're mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, ranch.
Give me marinara sauce.
What do you mean you got all that ranch?
Fuck.
For
I know
your-
they
for
fucking
your
have
cheese.
it.
Yeah, for your cheese. Ranch and cheese.
They thought they were doing us a favor.
It wasn't great ranch.
God, they weren't great mozzarella sticks.
It was Hidden Valley Ranch,
better than the
which is
burger.
like
They were way better than the burger.
so plain and flavorless.
It's so
Yeah.
plain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
like the
this,
buttermilk
this,
ranch you get from like the cafeteria or like some place that sources it from a place like that. That's always good.
This
That's got like a tang to it.
actually kind of makes me feel good about my recent ranch like affliction.
Is that how you're describing
yeah.
it?
Affliction. I caught
Yeah.
a disease. A
Yeah,
range
it's an
disease.
affliction where I'm like, okay,
I'm
I still
sick.
have standards.
Right.
Because I went
You're not
like-
just ranching.
Because of the
any
last like
old
5
rancher.
ranches I've had, I liked them all. I'm like, maybe I just like ranch, period. And then I had this. I'm like, never mind.
No.
Yeah.
it's
Well,
gotta
that's
be
the
good.
reason that you didn't like ranch before, because you would just have watery, shitty ranch and go, "This sucks ass."
Yeah.
And then you
Add
have
that-
real ranch and you go,
Add an
"Oh,
extra
this is
kick
good."
in it. It really works, man. That Taco Bell ranch with their chicken nuggets, it's good. It's good ranch.
Would you say you were sucking it down?
Yeah, I was sucking. Kill you? Yep. He'll kill me if I suck his ranch down.
Uh-oh, careful.
Soaring strawberry lemonade. Soar to new heights and quench your thirst for adventure. With the all new soaring strawberry lemonade made with real fruit juice. 2 asterisks.
I think it was like under 5% or something. Was
Yeah,
for juice, you know what I mean?
It's real though.
I mean, it's lemonade.
All right, Michael, listen up.
Okay.
Vikings chocolate sundae. Finish the adventure with Vikings chocolate sundae, a delicious sweet treat featuring a vanilla soft serve with Hershey's chocolate syrup and black and green cookie crumbles. They were just
Yeah.
cookies.
No, I knew when I ate it and I went, oh,
No, they
that's
weren't
not a
nuts.
pistachio.
Yeah.
Why are they green?
I don't know.
Dragon.
He's got green eyes?
The what?
I mean, maybe.
The
but his-
island
his-
is green?
his
Is there like a green
eyes
guy?
are green.
Is there another dragon that's green?
There's a green one.
Like a green? Is there like
Trogdor's
a, is there like a
green?
girl?
that help?
Is this for Toothless and for Trogdor? It's like, is there like a green
Got
girl
the Humsar
dragon?
hat.
No, the girl dragon is white
Oh,
because opposite.
yeah. A little
Yin and
yin yang
yang.
situation, yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
You meet
This
her.
guy,
in,
he's acting like he hasn't seen it.
yeah.
He's over here like, who's
You
Hiccup?
meet her in the second one when
found
his
out today
mother's
his-
alive and his father's killed.
I found out today his name is Hiccup.
yeah.
What?
And the dragon kills his
Yeah,
father.
and he just learned who Frodo is.
Yeah.
Like, I believe that.
I can't believe it.
yeah. I can't believe.
Mount Doom.
Yeah, I can't believe.
What a dumb name.
I can't believe he doesn't know anything about Lord of the Rings, even after moving to that new place.
That's right. The green from this is just a color so that way it stands out against the syrup, right? Like that's the reason.
I guess, but they also left black crumbles.
Yeah. Because I think if it was only black crumbles, you'd be like, what
Okay,
color?
not
It's
even
not
like
enough.
vibrant green. They look like pistachios.
They look like.
And there's
yeah.
hardly any.
Yeah,
and they're
there's
sort of
hardly.
off to one side.
Yeah, I took like 2 bites of that shit and I didn't eat it.
I don't know why the sundae is part of this.
I left it over there melting.
Because it's a 4-course meal.
Okay.
One of the courses is sour and strawberry
it's a
lemonade. Yeah,
four-part-
you're almost finished with your last course,
It's
dude.
a 4-part meal. Part of this balanced breakfast, 3 asterisks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Quote, at BK, we love to bring partnerships to life. Cool hobby. That create
Play Minecraft, loser.
that create an awesome experience for families. Our new collaboration with How to Train Your Dragon is going to be fun for both kids and kids at heart.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
He's wearing the hat.
The hat's the best goddamn part.
The hat is
and
the
they
best
didn't even
part.
mention
Yeah.
it.
Says Denny Grenon, Chief Marketing Officer, Burger King, US and C.
Oh, what is that?
It's University of South and California. Our team has created a delicious menu inspired by the beloved characters and themes of this exciting new movie, not that new, honestly, that brings that experience to Burger King restaurants.
Yeah, asshole.
Yeah.
Our team has created
Our family had a memorable moment, but
a
Eric broke
delicious-
up our family in the
a
restaurant.
delicious menu.
So we weren't able to create an awesome experience.
Hang on, he's thinking. He looks like he's in
I'm trying
pain.
to I'm trying to parse what he says.
He's in pain.
Our team has created a delicious new menu, okay? Inspired by the beloved characters and themes, okay, of
Like
this
fire
exciting new
and
movie
flying.
that brings that experience to Burger King restaurants.
Yeah, that experience.
that experience of the beloved characters and themes.
What an experience.
They did it.
We're talking about it right now, aren't we?
The food brings the experience.
Are you not experiencing it?
Themes?
Yes.
What?
Yeah,
What are
concepts, themes, ideas.
I'm eating this burger and it's such. Oh, it's making me. Oh, this is like concepts.
Makes you think.
Oh,
You think
wish it
it?
would stop. How weird. How weird. What a strange thing to say.
I
at
mean,
all.
that's not even the weirdest thing anyone's ever said
No.
in this. What do you got for me, Michael? Oh, you're going to show Eric first.
Well, you're busy.
I was
okay.
about to look.
That one's just for us. I think for me, it's everything after that
Oh,
too.
all the demon,
Yeah.
the demon emojis
Yeah,
or whatever.
dude.
Yeah.
There needs to be a text from kids site
Yeah.
or something that like just shows the random shit.
All right. Sounds good.
It's a lot of random emojis going
See you
on.
at home.
Maybe.
Well, we have our review.
I'll see what's left of my family when I get home.
Do not access the dark web. We have our review,
Well,
but we
we
need
got a
to
long-
hear
we got a
from
long
you
one.
first in a segment we call You Review.
Hit it, Gracie.
You review.
Her
That was good.
her
Beautiful.
Fluffle's in the other
Yeah.
room.
That was good.
Yeah.
It's so lonely. I'm gonna take a picture from this angle. Actually,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna
sure.
and I'm gonna
I'm
take it.
I'm gonna make it. I'm
Put it
gonna
on-
make
put it on a
look
0.5.
All alone. Yeah.
Put it on a 0.5 that looks
Tell her
more
I'm
like-
taking
Yeah, there you
it.
go.
If she doesn't want it, I'm gonna give it to my kids.
If
And
she doesn't want it, she wants it so fucking bad.
I know,
still.
but
In
but
the
I
ride
can-
along, Gracie referred to her Pluffle as her, so I'm gonna say she looks so lonely.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it home
Uh-huh.
and give it to my kids, and they can really break it in.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And stain it and
Stain it and
cut
fuck
it
it
with
up and-
scissors
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, crayons.
Put a bunch
everywhere
of
and
fucking
markers,
No, that's not even. Put a bunch of fucking slime in it.
nuts and
Slime.
nuts and gum.
Slime, kinetic sand. You never get that out.
Some shampoo concoctions.
Yeah.
making
I have
potions.
so much kinetic sand in my car that's never coming out.
Oh no!
In between the seats, all over
Doesn't
the floor.
it? Doesn't it? Can it like
No. No,
reform?
Not like that. No, we just throw it all over the floor of the car.
man.
Damn, that's fucked up. Well, let's hear from these people who ate at Burger King and decided they had something to say. Who wants to start?
John T.
Got it.
I don't know why.
Yeah, keep going. No, you're good. You got it. Go ahead, start over.
I don't know why do I keep giving this place a go. I used to work at Burger King before I used to work morning shift back in the day, but them burgers place have got capital R. Really sorry that was my last time going to this place here in Elgin, and all the rest of them poor food. Never have I ever eat here again.
Poor food.
Real wordsmith.
Want to point out, this was for a review of Burger King, not in Elgin.
What?
Just left a review on a different...
He Googled Burger King.
and then he went to Yelp,
Yeah.
and then he found this different Burger King, and he went, that fucking Elgin location,
You know,
guys.
Elgin is like this big. It's not very large. You go to Elgin, you're like, do I do barbecue?
Oh, too late.
Oh, no, you're probably the crying cat.
Do I do barbecue or burger? I'll go to Burger King. Yeah,
In
do I
Elgin?
go to Southside Market barbecue?
Just go to Southside Market.
with like the famous sausage.
No.
Or I go to
Burger
Burger
King.
King. Burger King.
Well, now, here's the thing. What you're not considering is that the Elgin barbecue stuff has not partnered with How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
You're right.
How am I supposed to flame and soar all over Elgin or
All
whatever?
the rest of them poor food. Never have I ever eat here again.
I don't know why do I keep giving this place a go.
John, you good?
All right.
No.
Dude.
All right.
You want to
Take a crack at the second one?
I mean, or I can do the third one because it's long as shit.
I've been reading a lot.
Okay, I'll do the next two.
Okay.
No, I'll do something.
No.
This one's short. I got it.
Well, you just said you were reading a lot.
Yeah.
So I
but
thought
I'll-
you didn't want to
No,
read.
I mean, we still should split up the work.
Okay.
Guys, don't fight.
I think
Let's
on
do
the whole,
Southside
it's-
Market and barbecue.
Okay. All right.
No,
This-
we're going to Burger King.
Yes,
damn it.
this one's good.
This is a good one.
Yeah. Go ahead. Who's this from?
This is from Zane H.
Okay.
This place should be called Hamburger Emperor or something. BC, it is not fit to be called Burger King.
What?
That's higher.
Yeah.
That's higher up.
Flame broiled is a thing if the past, and apparently here, so is quality. ... There are better fast food restaurants down the road.
The Hamburger Emperor line is the one that I had to include. This place sucks. It's not Burger King. It's
This place should be called.
Hamburger Emperor.
This should be called God King Emperor because it is not fit.
He wanted opposite of Burger King, so he went synonym of Burger King.
Yeah. And if anything,
It's
higher.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I do believe emperors do
I would just assume
to
they got
control
more going
more
on.
land.
Yeah,
Usually.
I would say they got more going on than the king.
Don't eat a Burger King.
Emperor, even if it's not.
Hamburger Emperor.
Even if
That's a
Emperor-
pretty good name of a restaurant, by the way.
Go to burgergauntlet.com. See who the Hamburger Emperor is.
Not for long.
Yeah.
Come at me, bitch.
Me and all my senator friends are going to put an end to this.
Fine, let him have it. Regicide.
Regicide.
I don't know what it's. I
Empicide?
don't know what it's
Yeah.
called.
Regicide is where we kill everyone named Reggie, and then Empercide.
No,
we just
not
go-
Fizame.
Yeah, sorry, he's
Next
done.
up,
He's the only
Denny-side.
one we
Yeah,
spare.
no. They've already committed Denny side, I think.
Yeah, but there's still somebody dead.
said they killed one guy.
yeah, one and done.
Yeah. Well,
All right,
Send in the Blackthorn.
we have one more. He's so excited. He said that.
Stormlight,
He's so
Stormlight,
excited.
Stormlight,
Yeah.
Stormlight,
Yeah.
Stormlight.
There it is.
There's one more review.
One day I'm going to show up. I'm going to have read all the books.
It's gonna be
That's
crazy.
fine, dude.
And
I
we're
hope
all
you do.
we're all going to have
I
something
long
to talk
for the
about.
day.
Yeah.
Hurry up.
I'm not gonna read a book. Get real. He can't. That's my wife's podcast. She'll read it out loud to me. Stupid.
They don't take a while, dude.
Stupid.
It'll take a while. All right. This is from JM. If you want to be disappointed, then you found the right spot.
Awesome.
I went because I wanted a fish sandwich, and this was the closest place to find one. I thought it would be fresh because it's no longer Lent, and I don't think a fish sandwich is a popular item. But I was 100% wrong.
Can I pause right there?
Yeah.
His-
The logic is
His
sound.
thinking immediately is flawed.
Why?
Well, nobody's ordering them, so they'll be fresh.
They gotta be.
Right.
They have not been sitting there. They
You know,
gotta-
when well, let me explain. During
the
Lent,
catch of the day.
people won't eat meat, and so they'll eat
Right.
fish. So they have tons and tons of
Right.
fish at
And-
like
and-
lots
and
of
they're just
restaurants.
making them
They're just making them
constantly to
constantly
meet up with
keep
the
up with
demand.
the with the demand. So he figured now that that's over,
Now that there's
I'll
something
get
just
fresh fish.
now that they've been sitting in the
Fish
freezer.
will be twice as
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
He's right though. He was wrong.
I could tell that they refried my fish patty to make it seem like it was fresh.
Dun dun dun.
It was really dark and greasy, which are telltale signs of refrying. The fries were not fresh either. I guess they figured an old fish sandwich would go great with old fries. I hadn't been here in months because my food was made incorrectly, but the manager didn't want to replace it because I didn't have my receipt. I described the employees and told her I wasn't given one, but she was adamant about proving that I had purchased my food there. The Burger King food you're holding? This time, I wasn't given one, and I had to ask for it because it was neither on the bag or given to me with my change. Of course, you're paying with cash. I figured something would go wrong, and I need proof of purchase.
Oh my God.
I didn't bother calling for a replacement because I didn't want one. So why go through all that anyway? I will not return to this place. I will never understand why fast food workers serve food that they likely wouldn't eat themselves.
What the fuck is he
They work
talking
there? They work
right?
there? What do you mean?
That's
they're
the
not
job.
they're not cooking it like catching it. They're not catching the fish and making it.
This
They're
guy-
not artisans. I don't understand.
He thinks he's the hamburger emperor. He's looking down at them like, serve me.
Hi, excuse me. Why did you serve me a Whopper if you yourself did not enjoy the Whopper?
Why did you take a bite out of my food first to make sure it was good?
Let me ask you a question.
Test the food for the hamburger emperor.
Let me ask you a
My
question.
food taster.
Why did you make so many Minecraft videos? If you didn't like it.
I would never put out a Minecraft video that I would not play myself.
I could tell they used to love playing Minecraft and they don't love playing
That was
Minecraft
my
anymore.
favorite too, whenever people decided that their age was over. And it's
Yeah.
like, dude, they don't even care anymore.
Yeah.
And I would go, just so you know, never care. And that's a compliment to myself, right? Because you point at videos and go, this is when he loved it. I never loved it. I like making a video. I tried to make a good
Minecraft.
video. Never did I like it. You can't see when the passion left. I never had it. It never existed. You're making shit up.
Minecraft. Why doesn't he
Dude,
love Minecraft
Dude,
anymore?
Like they're just or like I get if you just want to say like they don't make quality videos anymore. They're suck now. They suck. Say that. They'll say you can just tell they're just making a video because they have to. That's always been the case. That's our job.
That's what it is. They're
They're just making a podcast because they have to. It's like, oh, another week. I guess we have to make one. I'm on to you. They used to make them sporadically and release them whenever they wanted. And we never knew when they were going to come out. Like,
Should we start doing that?
that
Yeah.
turns you're like, I don't like this anymore. Is like, they're just making them to make.
Dude, this,
Yeah.
this one should come
they're
out
just
on like,
paying their bills.
this episode should come out on like Saturday.
we'll just release it on a
Let's do-
weird
let's
day
do
and be like,
something weird.
sorry, we really loved it. We loved it and we had to have this
No,
come
we
out
should-
at
we should
ASAP.
We should do the next one. So now they have a heads up.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Watch out.
They'll hear this one.
Watch out.
And then they won't
Well,
be surprised.
they'll-
Just kidding. They'll still be surprised.
They'll be disappointed
He'll
that
get a
there-
lot of emails.
that there isn't one on Tuesday. So we should probably still release one on Tuesday. But maybe we do another one. On
We just do
Saturday.
another one.
Why don't we start making 2 podcasts? a
Yeah,
week?
why don't-
That'll really keep the passion.
Then we can
going.
phone it in even faster.
This is where you can tell where the passion.
Phoning in Minecraft. They're phoning it in.
Minecraft.
He doesn't even care about who wins Jeff's magic belt this episode.
Michael, if you're not going to take it seriously. All I'm saying is,
I
if
don't even
if
know.
I had a chance to win the Tower of Tips, you know I'd be there.
I don't even know what Jeff's magic belt is referring to.
Nothing.
That's fucking
Here's the thing,
insane.
here's the thing. I
That's
made it
so
up.
Awesome.
I made it up
It
because
sounds
it's
so
close
real.
enough.
It sounds so real.
Jeff is listening to this. Hi, Jeff. And he's going, when did we do a
Yes, I
magic belt?
did have a magic
and
belt.
and then
Yeah.
and then I go, no, I just made it up. And Gavin will be like, we did magic
Yeah.
belt.
Yeah, it was right next to
It was right after Mega Dig Down Dig Up.
Yeah.
Come on.
It was right next to Cloud Town.
What was it called? Cloud something. That's a different game.
That's
Don't get me
right.
started.
Game.
No. Yeah, Cloudberry Kingdom is a game. Nick.
There was no.
Yes.
You good, bro?
No, we didn't invent that game and not make it. We got put in it.
Yeah.
It's a side scroller.
This guy's
No, there was a video
platforming
called
game,
like Cloud Run or something.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
you're making me think of.
God damn. Well,
There was definitely something with
Dude,
clouds, I think.
Magic Belt is the most accurate thing you can say, being in a part of that, not knowing something to say, but knowing it would be believable.
you said it, and I just went, that sounds outrageous and real.
Jeff's Magic Bell.
Yeah, Jeff's. How come he's not taking Jeff's Magic Belt seriously?
Yeah.
It's like so fucking. Oh, it's so good. Goddamn. Goddamn. They used to really care about this. Michael used to care about Jeff's Magic.
Dude, if there was a silly hat, he was trying to win it. Now he doesn't even care.
Oh, shit.
The magic is faded from his eyes.
Oh, man. Well, those are.
Somebody craft something called Jeff's Magic Belt and send it to
I
us
started
so we can
playing-
display it.
Dr. Robot Tomato is about to go insane for Jeff's
I
Magic Belt.
started playing Minecraft when I was 25.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
So when people are like, they don't care anymore. They're too old. I was too old when I started. I was playing real video games. What are you talking about?
Incredible.
What'd you think of the Minecraft movie?
It was okay.
There you go. There you go.
It was much better than Lilo and Stitch.
Was Jeff's Magic Belt in there?
No,
Damn, not even a reference to it?
there was a reference to some
But they
guy
played
who died.
They played Creeper Soccer, right?
No, that one I remember.
Did they reference Cloudberry Kingdom?
No, they didn't.
That's weird. That's really strange. That's crazy. They didn't even talk about it.
They didn't?
Yeah, it's fucking nuts, dude. Wow.
Wait, what's Minecraft?
What are you talking
All I
about?
know is the videos he was in.
Well, I just Nick points at an Xbox. He's like, "That's Minecraft."
That's Minecraft. You can play Minecraft? It's hidden there.
That's Minecraft.
That's where it lives.
That's
You
where
turn-
Mario
you
lives.
turn on the console and all the little Minecraft characters,
Yep, uh-huh.
they jump in.
Mario and all of his Minecraft friends fucking jump around. Well, we heard your reviews, but now it's time for our review of the Burger King How to Train Your Dragon meal.
It fucking sucked.
Dude, it's a fucking Whopper.
It fucking tastes like shit.
It was
Dude,
a Whopper
Whopper,
with a
it
different
sucks.
color bun. It's
Whoppers-
a tiny. It's a red tiny
They're
taco.
so bad.
Whoppers suck.
We ate. This was the red tiny taco of Burger King.
That aside, it's still terrible.
Yeah.
That didn't even bother
The
me.
stuff around it was better.
Yeah.
This was fine.
It was
a
just,
good-
yeah, this was a
good
lemonade drink.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
could
good
have done without
lemonade
the
drink.
strawberry, but yeah.
The,
lemonade would have
um,
been better.
The mozzarella sticks were really spicy.
Yeah.
Those were probably the best thing going.
They were the best thing, I think. I wish I got marinara sauce.
The sundae
ranch
was ice
not
cream.
good. The
It
sundae
was
was
ice
ice cream.
cream.
I
Hard
saved
to
it for
screw that
last,
up.
and it was all wet, and there
All
was green
melty.
things in it. I don't know why. And they weren't nuts. Not that I wanted them to be nuts, but
No.
they looked like nuts.
Right.
I would say everything else is like right down the middle of 50.
Mm-hmm.
But then you give me a Whopper sandwich,
And
no
it just
less.
and it just tastes
Sucks.
like it.
It
Yeah.
sucks. I don't like mayo. I don't want mayo on it. Mayo was on it.
Dude, they slather it all the time,
but
and their
it's just
cheese
like,
is bad
it's
too.
Just, it's all.
The cheese sucks.
I look at the like you take a
The
bite and
burger
you look,
sucks. The
you
burger
look
tastes
at
like
it,
shit.
terrible.
and you're
Yeah.
just like, I gotta keep eating this.
Yeah.
I don't want to take
It's
another
so
bite.
big
Yeah.
too.
It's so big.
It's so much of
and
something you
somehow-
don't want the taste of.
and
at
somehow
all.
not big enough for the commercials.
Yep.
No.
Like they're still getting sued
That's
over
true.
this.
That's true. The-
Puffery
their
is what it
goddamn
is.
Puffery.
It's puffery.
Puff them.
Puffery Kong.
There you go. That's pretty good. That's good. That's who
He's like
that's my
really
main.
fluffy. I
Yeah,
think.
that's my main.
Or he's made out of clouds.
I want a Kong that just rolls an Astroglide.
He's like that
We
guy
already got that
from
one.
the guy from Watchmen who like
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The
we're
lube
just
guy.
lubes himself and goes down.
That's
the
where he
storm
was
drain.
going. He was going to a Diddy party.
Yeah,
The freak off was
That
in
was
the
all
sewer.
the baby lotion.
Yeah.
he's going through the sewer to pick up Diddy Kong, and they're heading to the party.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's where they all live.
I said this when I ate the burger. That's what I meant. It still tastes like this
Yeah, right.
because it tastes exactly like I remember.
doesn't
And
taste
I'm
like
not, and I'm
anything
not
that's on a
talking
Whopper.
from 10 months
Nope.
ago.
Nope.
It's just,
Yeah.
yep. I don't like
Sense
this.
memory of Burger King.
Just like,
Whopper,
and I-
Whopper,
I've
Whopper,
changed some
never
things.
change flavor, Whopper.
You know, I'm willing to eat ranch now. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I don't
you've
like
changed.
it. I'm like,
Yep.
how does this taste exactly the same? And
This-
I hate it just as much.
this-
There's been no growth. There's been no like, it's not that bad.
This is what outgrowing something is.
Yeah, it really
You've
is.
changed and become more, and now
Whoa.
you look at Burger King and you go, the passion just isn't
Well,
there. And
yeah.
then Burger King goes, passion was never there.
yeah, yeah. Michael doesn't like Whoppers anymore. I said it tastes like if you get when I preface this by saying I don't care how they made it.
Sure.
They're always like never frozen or flame broiled, made fresh. I don't care. Just like I don't care if McDonald's is frozen in a freezer for
McDonald's
3 weeks before I
tastes
get
better.
it. I care when I eat it. That's what I care. But even knowing that, eating this, it tastes like you buy the shit pre-made patties, not like actual ground beef at a grocery store.
These come in bulk at Costco.
Like I'm lazy as fuck. And even I'm like, you're already at the store. They sell the ground beef. All you do is squish it and you cook it.
Yeah.
But the next level of like, no, I'm going to shoot over to the frozen food aisle and just get those sheets of burgers where they're like gray looking.
They are gray.
It tastes like that. It tastes like someone
always
took
have
like a disc.
Too much frost on them.
Yeah, the freezer burn.
Yep.
Someone took that disc, put it right on this grill, and then put it on the sandwich. That's what it tastes like. I'm like, you ever have like a barbecue and like someone's dad doesn't know how to cook
cook
a fucking hamburger and it's like way too burned and way too thin? That's what it tastes like.
I'm also convinced they do some sort
horrible
of smell test where like they cook it and they go, doesn't smell strong enough. And then they get some special spray.
Yeah,
and
they spray on it.
Spray on the flame, the flame broiled.
Now it smells like shit.
Yeah.
Great. Serve it.
I don't give a fuck how you cook it.
Yep.
Give me one that doesn't
make
taste
it-
like shit.
make
Yeah,
it
it tastes
taste
like
good.
shit.
Cook
tastes
it.
like shit.
Cook it different.
It tastes like shit.
Yep.
It sucks. I can't wrap my head around people
Nope.
that like these burgers.
Jordan?
Cannot understand it.
40.
40, Michael.
30.
30.
Fuck
That's
you.
It's an average score of 35.
Good. It went lower.
It did. I think it went. I think it went down one.
It did.
Good.
I had to make sure.
Good
It
work.
sucks, man.
Yep.
And you can say like, dude, I don't like Burger King. That's true. It's not prejudice. There's a reason.
Yep.
We don't like it because it sucks.
There you go.
And I was reminded again today, we're right.
We're right.
We're right
and-
again. Cool
and if-
hat, but that's it.
yeah. Hat's the only thing they did.
Hat's
did
not bad.
good here.
Yeah, hat didn't go into the rating.
I like
Otherwise,
that.
it'd be
And if
through the
you
roof. It'd probably be
you
like an
continue to
85.
disagree with us, that's just your childhood trauma.
That's fine. Get your licks in. Get your sucks in. Vote for Burger King when it comes up because it's the only time we're gonna eat it, and we're not gonna like it because it's not good.
Nope.
Is this funny? Are you having fun?
Well, as the Hamburger Emperor said, that's the score. So 35 it is.
That's awesome.
Yep.
I love Hamburger Emperor.
Check out more at burgergauntlet.com.
Burger Emperor. Yeah, that'll be a good restaurant for us to open.
Yeah.
Well, you can go to patreon.com/100% eat to listen to the Michael Jordan podcast if you sign up.
Maybe we go to CC's.
Hey, you know what? Maybe. Let's go. But you can also go to patreon.com/100% eat/gift and gift a sub like Spencer R.
Dude, people are gifting left and right.
Spencer R just sent us this and he said, hey, you give this out. I bought this gift sub and I want you to give it out. And it's a 100% fan sub.
Whoa!
So this is why, even if you're not,
Did you keep it for yourself or did you give it out?
yeah, I'm gonna keep it for myself. This is why you want to at
That's
least
awesome.
be a free member. You can be a free member on the Patreon, and then we post when we get these. We'll post it and be like, right now, fucking claim it. Here it is.
This one's pretty special though. I wonder
Yeah,
if
you
we
wanna-
should
you wanna
do some
figure
sort
some-
of
you wanna figure out a way
drawing
to
or
do it?
something. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Figure out a
We're
way to do
plotting
it.
some stuff. Dude, the 100% fan channel
It's
on
going
Discord,
off right now,
We've
dude.
never been so lively.
It's
Oh,
so
really?
dude, it's been awesome.
So we actually have a shout out from one of our new ones.
Cool.
You know what? I'll read it
Let's
first.
do it.
And then we'll kind of backtrack and explain what's going on here. Let me bring it up. You think
Nick's
I would be
interested.
ready?
Yeah.
Hold on.
He's got his little hat on, and,
He's ready
and,
to be,
and the little hat on top
he's
of that.
ready to be rubber.
So this is from Fuzzy Wingman 2.
The second, whoa.
Patreon would not let me turn my annual subscription into a monthly subscription. So I had to make a second account so I could do 100% tier for a month
Whoa.
and leave my annual subscription alone. Also, Hammer Sardinia for Kazumatsu. That cheese is dangerous.
Kazumatsu?
I don't know what that means, but also he has a second account. So basically,
Hell yeah. That
he's-
is awesome.
he's been talking about it in the Discord. How there's Fuzzy Wingman 1 and 2. And
Is it the first one called One or just
no,
original?
this is regular. Did you look it up?
Kazumarzu is a Sardinian sheep's milk cheese that is intentionally infested with live maggots. It's the maggot cheese.
But are the maggots in it when you eat it?
Yeah. Well, I think you're supposed to.
So literally,
cut a
so
slice and
it's
then-
literally dangerous. I
Well,
see.
as long as the maggots are removed before I get it, I'll look at it.
I'll
I mean, it's
look at
cheese.
it.
It's cheese.
Yeah.
I'll take a look. I'd put it on a Burger King burger.
It's not gonna make it any worse.
Can only be
Yeah.
better. Yeah. So yeah, Fuzzy Wingman. I was saying that he's paying the most
Yeah.
of any fan.
Yeah.
On a month-to-month basis for this 1 month. So the truest fan of all.
The
I
truest
say.
fan. Yeah, the 100% chat.
you.
There's a specific Discord only for 100% fans, and it's popping off right
Spencer
now.
decided to drop some money and become a 100% fan. That's Bilkman for
Yep.
people who don't know him
And it's
by,
going, dude,
by
it's
his
going
Christian
off,
name.
dude. It's going off in
And
there.
they're having discussions. He was like, who deserves another gifted one? And like, who am I going to give it to? And there was like a vote and a debate.
It's been, dude, it's been so good. It's been really, really fun. It's fun
Madison ended up winning. So
Yeah.
now
that's great.
she will claim
Congratulations.
her 100% fan.
And then
So
just
we'll
like everyone who gets it, get another one and give it to someone else. It's the
Pay
only,
forward.
it's the
Pay
only,
Pay us forward. Yeah.
it's the right thing to do.
Gift of us.
Yeah.
So we'll figure out what to do with this other one Spencer's
Yep.
gifted us.
Patreon.com/100%eat/gift if you want a gift. You go to 100%eat.store for merch. Have some updates to that really soon. Those switch forks, I think, have been received. So we will let you know the dates.
I mean, I got mine.
Yeah. I gave you yours.
Yeah,
Those are
so
the
it's been
samples.
received.
Yeah.
It's right there.
So
No. The where we were getting them from, we have them now from
I know, I already have it.
Yeah. He keeps saying they're in the warehouse, and I go, I know where I live.
Yeah, I don't live
You
in
live in the warehouse?
Yeah.
Not
Dude.
yet.
I know where my house is.
Hey,
Ah, you fucking
if
got you.
if you're on the Patreon, you have to go listen to the ads, Lore. I was telling them before you got here, I was like playing a game and I just put it on in the background.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, dude, it might be better than the podcast. They're such contained, weird fucking bits. They're so awesome.
Michael already listened to it.
I know, I did listen to it all.
They're so good.
They're good, and it's also like
You could tell that's when we were passionate.
Yeah.
I was definitely passionate.
tell.
I can tell for me, most of it was just the only way I could lash out at
Yes.
the things we were like not being allowed to do. Things we had to do or things we were told we couldn't do, I would just take it out in the ads.
Oh yeah.
By making them long and just weird.
Yeah.
And we just kept doing, and the more they said stop, but never actually like, no, you have to, like, they couldn't do anything.
Yes.
They just kept like recommending we stop doing that, and we just, that just gave me energy
To me,
just
I
not
always
stop.
thought they were great ads because imagine how much your money is.
I know.
They are great ads. We cut them out and put them all together in their own videos.
Yeah, because they're great.
Yeah.
There's
Like they're,
Yeah.
And
they're
the
like
only people ever
custom
complaining-
narrative storylines like made.
what else could you want?
intertwined
We're making
I know.
commercials.
with,
And
the,
we never-
with the service we're advertising.
We never got complaints from the sponsors.
no.
Just like the middlemen.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't give a shit what you think.
I have a feeling the sponsors don't give a shit.
No, they don't even know. Maybe they would care and like it. But let's be real. They don't know what's happening.
No.
They don't care.
No, absolutely not.
Do you think HelloFresh is like, hey, we got to check up on this?
Yep.
Yeah.
They have 10 trillion podcast sponsors.
I have a great idea for the Michael Jordan podcast.
Oh, okay.
CC's?
We have.
Yeah.
He's always so excited. We have 2 ads we have to do for this episode. We should. Part of the episode.
Throwback?
Exploring the ad lore.
We should
We can
record-
make 40
interesting.
minutes.
We
You
should
wanna do
record the
30
ads.
minutes?
It's not a bad
we
idea.
shouldn't do 30 minutes
All right.
of ads, but
That's
maybe we
fucking-
record the ads
fucking
together for old time's
Crazy.
sake.
It's not a bad idea. So check it out on Patreon. Hey, we have a live episode that we're going to be doing on Sunday, June 29th at 3 p.m. Tickets
That's
are
soon.
free. It's at homebrewAustin.com. It's at Parish in Austin, which is right around 5th Street.
Come see us.
On the east side.
East Side.
so come
it's
check
right
us out.
near the Whole Foods.
Good Morning from Hell is also doing a show, and so is
I know
Clutch
that.
My Pearls. So come on through, get some tickets.
Do you
come
think
see
your
us
wife
live.
will talk to me about books? I won't have you there to get in the
She
way.
read Mistborn?
I mean, like, you'll be there, but you won't be blocking me like you were at the wedding. He was sitting in between.
Yeah, I was doing this.
He was he was doing that and this. He kept like he was like so mad.
Oh, I remember that.
I just
Yeah.
kept and that's when I had touched his hand.
Yeah. He's like, you good, man?
Yeah, he was like freaking out. I
Well,
think,
Barbara was also very nervous because she had to throw the flowers.
She had to throw the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was pretty
Yeah.
good.
She was like, I didn't sign up for this.
Yep.
yeah. No, it made him angry. He just kept like grabbing, like digging his fingers into his legs.
Yeah,
like,
until there was blood.
like he was gonna fucking freak out.
He's like in an anime when they do that.
Hey, if you want to send something to us, the P.O. Box, you can for 100% treat or otherwise. P.O. Box 143241, Austin, Texas 78714. That's P.O. Box 143241, Austin, Texas 78714. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky at 100%eat. And that's it.
Wow. Unlike Burger
I
King,
mean, it's not
this
as
was a good
impressive.
episode.
I mean, as like the cup.
I was trying to knock off his hat.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Here, look. Okay, that was.
Whoa, that came really
Wow.
fast.
I even opened a cup for him. I thought he was gonna be nice.
Oh,
my God, you nailed
That was
it.
awesome.
That magnet's pretty strong.
That's a strong
though.
magnet, dude.
Magnet's too strong.
Oh, wow.
That's too
That's
strong.
pretty good.
It's like barely.
Yeah,
on my head.
it's pretty good. All right,
All right,
take us out.
Oh, I threw my paper. Rate, subscribe, show,
Look what
eat
you
food,
missed.
review food.
Behind you, over there.
Denny Grenon, stalling for time.
Well, you guys know about Denny Grenon.
Denny
too.
Grenon.
No, he missed. You saw
All
it.
right. Well, it's
That
over.
one was closer.
You Denny'd
but
it.
Yeah, you really Denny'd it.
Bye.